Well, hello, my love. Welcome to your angel daily message or your guided message. I'm Limitless Light, and I'm so happy and grateful that you're joining me today. Today is a Saturday. So, yeah, um, you know what I want to know? Yeah, I want to know how that energy's doing. Okay, a lot of restless sleeping. I had to take a break or two. I was just uploading some shorts. But yeah, the energy has been quite intense. Um, you know, uh, upset tummy for me, and I typically don't get upset. Uh, gastro stuff. I tend to not get that. Uh, so, been working a lot on that. Solar plexus. Okay. Chakra for me. So I'm drinking plenty and plenty of water. Um, I do want to put out there that this is just a precursor. Okay, over the next few days, expect expect um, high solar energies coming in. Okay, um, and this is going to be the loudest yet. All right. This is going to be the loudest yet. All right, my love. Again, thank you for joining me, new subscribers and those who keep returning. I appreciate you. Let's jump into this reading. But before we do, let's take 3 deep breaths. Yeah, that song. I couldn't sleep at all last night. But I have I'm fortunate enough that I can get in a nap, man. Uh, bottom of the deck, blessings in the sky. All right, so you may be seeing a lot of fours. Okay, a lot of fours, my love. Blessings in the sky. Woo. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. I've already been seeing some changes. I am a little information about me. I um retired early and kind of went full uh, full throttle into my spiritual practice and my tarot, focusing on that. Um, but having a move to a whole new state, I was feeling more isolated than I was used to because I was used to being in, um, having a daily rapport with people, you know, not internet, but communicating with people in real life. Okay. And so I decided to go back to what I know, that I could, to what I know. And I got hired, so I'm so excited about that. Uh, I enjoy working with children so much. Um, so I'm in a point though where I can say, this is what I want. and I can, I don't have to accept anything. Uh, so it was really an interesting experience. Uh, so I'm looking forward to this experience in my life. Okay. All right, and there it is. Okay, I cannot make this up. This is a binary code. Thank you for helping me remember that, spirit. 01. Is it 0110 or 0110 0110? Yeah. Go after for what you want. Unique destiny, inspiration, talent, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. Okay, my love. Yes, this number, I had it in my mind's eye. I I can't recall if it was last night or upon rising today. Um, binary codes are codes that, uh, and sometimes they just kind of like, okay. I mean, I know we won't spend a lot of time on this, but I will be doing, just so that you know, I will be doing a workshop um, on how to use these different types of codes. Okay, but this 10110, yes, is a binary code which computers use. Okay, to they assign numbers. Um, for coding. Okay, so if you're familiar with coding, that's what it is. Okay, and then on the other side, on the spiritual side, it's called a well, let me make sure I pronounce it right. Da, 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 da. Agoraphobi code, okay? Um, and these codes um, are used to intend to help people manifest, okay? So there's a variety of different ones, that you can use, all right? But this code is often associated with 0110, spiritual awakening and alignment. All right. So this code um, is an opening to divine intuition, receiving clarity during spiritual transition, cleansing confusion and recollaborating your energy field, balance between the physical and spiritual realms. All right. So together, these numbers represent a portal of transformation, like a mirror reflecting both your inner awakening and your return to source. All right, my love. 0110. It is often also associated with peace. So if your heart or your spirit is feeling, um, you know, out of sorts, okay, it is said that if you repeat the number 0110, okay, 0110, 0110, 1100110. These numbers, funny, y'all, you know what? I was never in math. I did not like math as growing up as a child. And it's so interesting how um, I'm just so in tune with numbers. Okay. So I guess, I don't know whether it's mathematics, whatever, but this is, yeah. So you're being blessed with talents and skills, my love, okay? That make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace your difference, Aquarius. Embrace your difference. Your dreams are soon coming true, my love. Okay? All right. So, yeah, that's what those, for this particular number, and I sure did see it in my mind's eye. Um, Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, let's move forward. All right, some spiritual growth. Yeah, my messages from the universe. Okay, so embrace what makes you different, Aquarius. And I'd like to be able to give y'all different examples of how to use um, angel numbers or mathematics because the world itself is derived of numbers. Okay, and then once we're able to tap into that and understand the mechanics of it, all right, um, it helps with your manifestation. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do a little workshop on that. And take a little deep dive in how we can connect more. All right, Spirit. Anything in the text that we need to know for the find the Aquarius? What do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. All right, protection is needed. Spirit is asking you to shield at this time, okay, to protect yourself from energy field as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. Okay, so you may be sensing that you need to do a deep cleanse, okay, to shield your energy, my love. All right. Yeah, absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Okay. So you know, evaluate where you might have energy leakages. Okay. Who is draining your energy? All right. Or what is draining your energy? Okay. If it's not giving back to you, then it's taking from you. All right. If it's not giving, then it's taking. All right. There needs to be a balance. I give to you, you give to me. You pour into me, I pour into you. And or anything that is taking too much of your time. That's what I meant by draining your energy. What is taking up too much of your time? What are you focusing on that is unproductive? Okay. So Spirit wants you to call your energy back. All right. This is an everyday thing, my loves. Okay. Um, I find that some people don't really understand how important it is to protect their energy at this time. And it's an everyday practice, an everyday practice. Not just sometimes or when I think about it. Try not to dwell on the past, my loves, okay? Or spend too much time. Here's another energy drainer. Or too much time worrying about the future. Worry drains your energy. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. 0110. Okay. So if you're feeling your peace is feeling somebody's disturbing the peace. Okay. Spirit is asking you to protect your energy at this time. Shield yourself. Okay. Oh, you thank you, Spirit. Pull a few angel cards. Yeah, yeah. We doing okay. We getting through this. We are. We are. We are. becoming more in tune, right? Getting more clarity. As we continue to move through these energies, I must say 555 is still very much in the energy. Okay? Still very much in energy. Go with the flow, my love. Alright? Call on your spirit guides and your angels. Okay? To get you through whatever it is you're getting through. Ah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, take a step back. Time to, and then, yeah, take a step back. Time to reevaluate. All right? Reevaluate the situation. See our angel guides asking us to take a step back. What do we need to take a step back from? Hmm. Nine, 96. Take a step back. Your angels are guiding you to take a step back, Aquarius, and reflect before proceeding further. There is an excitable and action originated energy around you at this time. What I say, okay? So Spirit doesn't want you to rush anything, all right? Don't rush anything. Take a step back because all that glitters isn't gold, okay? Just, take your time with, what is being presented to you. And I have to I appreciate when I'm doing business with people and I don't feel like I'm being rushed to make a rash decision about something, that I could give it my full undivided attention and I can what I say, I like to pray on it. Let me pray on it a little bit. Okay? All right, remember that you are a sensitive being and should the correct steps and intentions not be lined up, you could open yourself up to harsh energies or situations that could be limiting your growth. So there it is. Spirit wants you to step back and reevaluate what's being presented. Okay? A lot of times we might rush into things thinking that, it's the best thing in town. But, a lot of times that'll get you caught up into something that you didn't read the fine print, which means you didn't see that intention behind it. Okay? Here it is. So when you try to rush ahead or force something to happen, we can miss signals, signs, and messages that are encouraging us to change course. All right. So if you have a big decision to make now or in the midst of moving a project forward, your angels are encouraging you to take a step back and breathe. I'm telling you, so much of that deep breath. Take a step back and breathe. All right, and find it. And ask Spirit, is this for me? Especially if it seems too good to be true. Is this for me? All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's grab an Archangel card. Now, I can't tell you how many times I've been duped over the years. Okay, by rushing in, rushing, because some smooth, slick talking salesman, okay, trying to get their quota, will say just about anything to make a sale. Okay, so take a step back. Don't let nobody, stand in your power. Don't let anybody push you around. Stand in your power. And say, I need this. I need to I need to give this some thought. All right, this sounds wonderful. You know, better yet, you know what I found? Don't say anything at all. Don't give it any praise. Don't say, well, this sounds like a wonderful idea. And because that is what they want to hear. And then they want to know, why aren't you doing it? So just say, you know what? Thank you for the information. Let me think about it. Let me see if it's a good fit for me. Because ultimately, it's up to you. I don't give a rat's ass what they say. Because at the end of the day, it's up to you. All right, my love. Let's see what Archangel wants to come out and support us today. On this Saturn Day. Yes, May 31st. The last day of May. Oh, I need to find out something else too. I do. I'm open your heart. Aquarius, open your heart. Open your heart. And a good way to do that is to bring music in. Music has such a way of healing. It has such a way of speaking to your heart. Okay? So Spirit wants you to open your heart, um, you know, and bring music in. Yeah, bring music in. Archia Harmony and Archia Virtue. I know for me, I've always loved music. Always have. I mean, I have music playing in my house all day. Even as a child, I can remember my mom always playing music in the house. It's how she got us up in the morning for school. Uh, you know, uh, we were happy campers getting up for school, as I can remember. Um, but yeah, music has a way. I mean, it does. Music moves you. Okay, it moves you. So let it move you. Um, I like to listen to positive lyrics. Okay, I'm an uplifting beat. All right. Okay, honey. That is, we're going to pull our chakra card. Let's see what chakra is being activated or what we need to work on. Okay. Remember, healing is ongoing. It's ongoing. It is ongoing. Why not? Pull a chakra card for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. Let's see what spirit is saying. Okay, this is what we need to do. Besides the heart chakra, okay, and it's really the the upper and lower heart chakra with the pink and green here. Okay, so compassion, all right, and deep love. Okay, is showing up for you. You know, Spirit wants us to operate out of love. Okay, that that is the highest vibration, is to operate out of love. You know, I don't care what you do in this world. I don't care what you do in this world. If you do just one thing, it should be to operate out of love. When you go to the reason of why, if you ever have to get to that, why did that? The reason should be because I love that person. Okay, not in love, platonic. I loved that person. I genuinely care for people, and I want the best for people. And so when you operate from that point, it trumps everything. I don't, yeah, it trumps everything. Love conquers all. Not in the sense of romantic love, but in the sense of platonic love. Okay? So refocus, rethink your motivation. Rethink your motivation. All right, while protecting that, while protecting your heart. I do hear spiritually. I mean, that is very imperative, but that doesn't mean to have a block. Okay, those are two different things. All right, spirit. What chakra sign? Yeah, that was. And just for that reason, it really stood out to me. Dreams. All right, during this full moon and this, all of this cosmic energy, you're dreaming a lot, aren't you? You're dreaming a lot. That's one of the heightened um, sensory experiences that we're experiencing right now is um, heightened dream state. 26. Let's take a deep dive. And this is the third eye. 7, 6. Okay, so this is the third eye. So let's do a little activating, shall we? Okay, I'm going to use this amethyst crystal. I'm going to use the amethyst here. Okay, so you're going to get, this is the third eye chakra, okay, and it vibrates as in the color violet. So in the color violet. All right. This chakra is related to the ability to see clearly, both physically and intuitively. All right. It opens our psychic abilities and enhances us to see the truth in all situations. So again, being able to see the truth when when people are trying to manipulate and trying to take advantage of you. Okay, so absolutely take a step back. All right, and intuitively you'll know right off the bat. You'll know right off the bat. That's what all this is here. All all this purple. All right. So the third, let me see. So we may see visions of the spirit world and experience an awakening of our psychic gifts. It is through the third eye that we envisage the world with greater clarity and perceive it from a place of spiritual truth. Now, this relates to meditation, dreams, psychic development, visualization, clarity, deepened intuition, spiritual insight, visions, a calm mind, good memory, and awakened imagination. So, what we're going to do is we're going to cleanse and balance the third eye today. All right? I love how Spirit comes through right on time with what it is that we need to do. Okay? I have been saying over the last 2 or 3 weeks, the throat chakra, third eye, and crown chakra is being activated at this time. Okay, at this time. All right, my love. So sit or lie comfortably. First of all, take a snapshot of this card so that you can have it for your reference. Okay. Spirit is asking you to sit or lie down. So we'll put it there. Hopefully you can see that. And place an amethyst crystal. This work. These are amethyst crystals. Place an amethyst crystal on your third eye and allow the crystal energy to support your process. Imagine a violet ray of light flowing into your third eye, cleansing and balancing, bathing and spiraling with energy deep within to dissolve blockages and stale energy. As the light continues to flow into your chakra, feel it expand and hold this powerful energy. Feel your intuition deepening and your consciousness expand, allowing you to see clearly as you connect with your psychic gifts and awareness with ease and grace. You might have been experiencing some headaches. Spiritual awakening is can be painful. It can be painful. Okay? I've mentioned this a few months back, um, but it can be very painful. And there are ways that you can, um, you know, reduce that discomfort. One by is just simply allowing, right? Um, but doing that is on a conscious level is one thing. Doing it on a subconscious level is another. Okay. Um, so you might want to jump into a meditation, a sleep meditation um, of allowing, okay, to allow this energy in your subconscious to um, integrate this energy, okay? So with this crystal on your third eye, we're going to say 3 times. My third eye is fully open and I see clearly in all aspects of my life. All right, again, my third eye is fully open and I see clearly in all aspects of my life. One last time, my third eye is fully open and I see clearly in all aspects of my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, my love. So, um, let's do this one here with this card as well. Okay. Let's say this affirmation. Um, understanding that, your dreams are a big part of your journey, my loves, okay? So it's going to take a little bit more notice of your dreams. It's going to take a little bit more time, all right, for you to notice that, okay? Um, so it's imperative that you continue to work on this, all right? I know that dreams do come true. You have to believe that you are deserving and open to receive the gifts when they appear in your life. So with this, we're going to affirm, I receive profound wisdom and guidance in my dream state. I manifest my heart's desires and dreams into reality. Again, I receive profound wisdom and guidance in my dream state. I manifest my heart's desires and dreams into reality. One last time. I receive profound wisdom and guidance in my dream state, and I manifest my heart's desires and dreams into reality. So, my love, plant the seeds of your dreams into the soil of positivity. Nurture them with belief and water them with love. All right, my love. Let's keep kicking the camera. I'm so sorry about that. Let's pull one last card. Let's put you there. Put you there. All right, so protect your energy, my love, okay? Someone could definitely be projecting on you, okay? Get that sage out. Hop in that salt water, okay? All right, my loves. Ah, okay. Release that resentment about money. Okay, release it. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting. We can see how greed influences people, right? But know that, um, money doesn't make a person. It doesn't. Okay? Those virtues and things that people have within them is already there before they even have that resource. Okay? So that mindset that money is evil, or even the root of all of it is evil. It can be if it is in your heart. If you have a heart that's rooted in that, in evil and in deception, okay, it's just going to elevate that. All right. So that's why it's important to be rooted in your heart. Because if you're rooted in your heart space, everything you do, right, re, uh, revolves around that. All right. Okay, my love. I hope this message resonated with you today. All right, and brought you some peace. with angel number 0110 in your belief system that you are worthy of your dreams and heart's desires, okay? That you stay rooted in your heart space and that all your dreams will come into fruition. Creating new memories for yourself, Aquarius. All right? We're stepping into something new and different. Absolutely. The statement I made yesterday was like, this is the first time I've ever been on this side, you know? Uh, yeah. Or it's been a long time, okay? So you may be going through that. All right, I am sending you all limitless love and light, okay? Wishing you all a wonderful, blessed day. Mwah! TTL, hit that like button, all right? Let me know that you appreciate this message, okay? Share it, add a comment, all right? Let me know. Talk to me, okay? I check. Talk to me. All right, loves.